Friends, it seems like only yesterday we were last talking about tariffs, those delightful little economic hand grenades that Donald Trump loves to toss around like confetti at a debt collectors convention. Well, buckle up, Buttercup, because Tariff Man is back in town and he's brought his appetite for economic disruption with him. You might recall Trump's campaign promises, sprinkled with more tariffs than a Chinese import warehouse. He's vowed to slap tariffs on countries he deems unfair traders. His logic, make those foreign goods more expensive so you'll buy American. What could possibly go wrong? Well, as we learned during his first term, a lot can go wrong. Remember those washing machines that got pricier? Or the solar panels that became less appealing than a day at Chernobyl? Yeah, those were courtesy of Trump's tariff love affair, but this time he's talking even bigger tariffs. We're talking tariffs on a scale that would make even the most hardened economists say, hold on, are we sure about this? Now, for those of you who slept through Econ 101, let's be honest, who can blame you? Let's break down what tariffs actually are. In the simplest terms, a tariff is like a tax on imported goods. Think of it like this. Your neighbor Bob makes amazing cookies. You love Bob's cookies. But then the government, in its infinite wisdom, decides to slap a tariff on those cookies. Suddenly, Bob's cookies are more expensive. Do you, A, happily pay more for the cookies because you love Bob and America? Or B, start buying cookies from your other neighbor Susan, who makes perfectly adequate cookies at a lower price? If you answered B, congratulations, you understand basic economics. So, who's in Trump's tariff crosshairs this time? Well, his plans are about as clear as a glass of orange juice after Trump's finished with it. We're hearing whispers of tariffs as high as 10% to 20% on goods from countries that Trump believes are taking advantage of the US and China. Oh, China, you better get ready for a tariff tsunami, because Trump's talking tariffs that could top 60%. Now, Trump justifies these tariffs by saying they'll protect American jobs. He claims other countries will pay the price. But here's the thing, that's about as likely as Trump admitting he lost the popular vote. Twice. The reality is those tariffs, yeah, you're paying for them, see? When those tariffs get slapped on goods from China or wherever, those costs get passed down the line. First, the American businesses importing those goods have to pay more. Then guess what? They raise their prices. And who ends up paying those higher prices? You, the American consumer. We're talking about potentially thousands of dollars more per year for everything from clothes and toys to cars and electronics, and that's not even factoring in the potential for job losses as businesses struggle with higher costs. So, the next time you hear Trump talking about tariffs, remember, he might think he's being tough on China, but he's really just picking your pocket. And that, my friends, is the real art of the deal.